Hi there, and welcome to another episode of the Georgia Workers' Compensation video series. My name is Jason Perkins. I'm a workers' compensation attorney, and this video series provides you information about Georgia workers' compensation law and some of the benefits available to you under it. Now, today I would like to talk to you about whether Georgia workers' compensation law covers knee replacement surgery if it's recommended by your doctor. But before I get into that, be sure and be on the lookout for one of my upcoming videos about why workers' compensation insurance companies settle workers' compensation cases. Now, let's talk about knee replacement surgery. First of all, I'm not a doctor, so I couldn't recommend to you whether you needed knee replacement surgery or not. If you need medical advice about the treatment that you need because of your injury, you should certainly talk to your doctor and ask any questions that you have. This video is intended to discuss whether the workers' compensation law itself covers knee replacement surgery if it's recommended by your doctor. In some cases, Georgia workers' compensation law does pay for knee replacement surgery if your doctor recommends it. And when I'm referring to your doctor, I'm talking about your authorized physician in your workers' compensation case as a recommended knee replacement surgery. Then the insurance company may just pay for it. You may not have any problems with it at all. However, a lot of times insurance companies do fight paying for knee replacement surgery. One of the reasons that they fight paying for it is that they argue that you needed the knee replacement surgery regardless of whether you had the injury at work or not. They argue that the knee replacement surgery is because of a pre-existing condition in your knee. Basically, as you get older, your knees degenerate. Maybe you have some arthritis. And they claim that that's the reason that you need the knee replacement surgery that's recommended by the doctor. They also may argue that you don't even need the knee replacement surgery, that it's not necessary. Now, if a judge believed that you didn't need the surgery or that the surgery was needed just because of your pre-existing condition, the insurance company might not have to pay for it. However, you can often prove that even if you have a pre-existing condition, that the workers' compensation insurance company is still responsible for paying for the knee replacement surgery. That's because Georgia workers' compensation law covers aggravations of pre-existing conditions. So even if you have some arthritis or some degeneration in your knee, even if you've had knee problems before, you may still be able to get the workers' compensation insurance company to pay for the knee replacement surgery. A lot of it is going to depend on what your doctors say. If your doctors say that your injury at work caused, contributed, or aggravated the pre-existing condition, and you need knee replacement surgery because of that injury, then the insurance company is probably going to be responsible for paying for it. However, a lot of times what will happen is the insurance company may get an opinion from another doctor that they choose, called an IME. And when they pick the doctor, a lot of times that doctor is going to be very favorable to them and may say that you don't need the knee replacement surgery, even though the treating doctor that you're seeing says that you do and that you need it because of the injury at work. When this happens, a lot of times to get the surgery paid for, you may have to go to court in front of a workers' compensation judge. And if you're going to do that, I would certainly recommend, if you don't already, that you get an attorney involved in your case. At the very least, you should talk to one. You're not required to have an attorney in workers' compensation court, but the insurance company is certainly going to have an attorney on your side, and that attorney is going to know the special rules that apply to workers' compensation. So it's usually best if you have an attorney as well. If you'd like to set up a consultation about your case, my firm provides free consultations in workers' compensation cases, and I'd be happy to talk to you. You can set up one either by reaching out to me through our website, www.perkinslawtalk.com, or by calling our office at the phone number that's on the bottom of the screen. I hope you found this information helpful today. If you have, please let me know by giving this video a thumbs up or liking it. Thanks again for watching today, and I wish you the best as you recover from your injury.